Hi everyone, welcome back to Queen G's Recipes, and today I'm going to be showing you a twist on a classic. We are going to be making a tiramisu recipe that is easy and affordable. It is so delicious, you're going to love it. So let's get started with the recipe. The first thing we are going to do is our simple syrup. So into a small to medium saucepan, add your sugar, some water, and we're going to keep this over medium heat. Stir once in a while just until the sugar has melted. It doesn't need to come up to a boil. Okay, so our mixture is clear. It's been about 4 or 5 minutes, and now what I'm going to do is just turn off my stove. Okay, we are going to add in our vanilla extract. We are also going to add in some coffee, which I previously brewed. It's pretty strong and it's already come to room temperature. So just add it in, and we're just going to stir, and we're going to set this aside until it comes to room temperature. Into a bowl, you want to add in your heavy cream, and you want to whip until you have medium to firm peaks. Okay, so our whipped cream looks great. Now I'm just going to place it into a bowl, and then we are going to use the same large bowl that we whipped our whipped cream and mix our remaining ingredients. Okay, so typically a tiramisu would have some mascarpone cheese, but today we are making an easy and affordable tiramisu. So we are going to be using cream cheese. You're just going to have to trust me, it's going to be delicious. So add your cream cheese at room temperature into your bowl, and you want to whisk the cream cheese just until it loosens up a little bit. Okay, so this looks good. That's why it's very important that your cream cheese be at room temperature so that you can whisk it and kind of break it down a little bit. And now what we're going to do is add in some powdered sugar. And we will mix until we have a nice creamy mixture. Okay, so our cream cheese mixture looks great. You need to make sure that you whisk it for a few minutes so it becomes a nice creamy and soft texture. Now what we are going to do is we are going to bring in our whipped cream, which we previously whipped up, and we are going to fold it into our cream cheese mixture with a spatula. Okay, so after folding in our whipped cream, this is what we are left with. And now what we are going to do is we are going to just set this aside for 1 second, and I'm going to bring in the baking dish we are going to be using. You'll need a 9 by 13 inch baking dish. Okay, so we will need some Italian biscuits here, or ladyfingers. And now I've brought back my mixture, the coffee and the simple syrup mixture that we mixed up earlier, and that's what we are going to be using to dip our ladyfinger cookies. So we are going to layer it, and I'm going to show you the process as we go along. Very easy, but it's going to be worth every step. Okay, so you don't want to drench your biscuit, just dunk it in the mixture, and that's it. Okay, so now we are going to add half of our cream cheese mixture on top of our biscuits that we dipped in our coffee mixture. And then with an offset spatula, I'm just going to gently and carefully spread the mixture just to make sure that we don't move anything around. And then once we've done that, we will repeat the biscuit mixture once again. Okay, so now we are going to continue dipping our ladyfinger biscuits into our coffee mixture and layer them on top of the cream cheese filling. So I just like to place them right on top so that we have an even tiramisu, but you can make it however your heart desires. Now we will place the remaining of our cream cheese mixture on top of our biscuits here, and we will be pretty close to placing this in the fridge, waiting, and then trying it. Now we are ready to cover our tiramisu with some plastic wrap. Just make sure it doesn't touch the filling that we placed on top. And you want to place it in the fridge for around 4 to 6 hours. And even if you leave it overnight, it'll be great. So I'm going to wrap it up, put it in the fridge, and then I will meet you right back here when we are ready to serve and dust with some cocoa powder. Okay, my tiramisu was in the fridge overnight, and now we are going to take off the plastic wrap and we are going to dust it with some unsweetened cocoa powder. Look how gorgeous this looks. Now we are ready to try it. So delicious, easy to make. You need to try it. You're going to love it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.